Watch out now. Security. Hey guys, how you doing? How you doing? I am Latasha, your host of The Walk. Let me tell you something. For those of you who do not know, I try to make my introduction, nice, simple, straight to the point. But the reason of The Walk, it's not something that I just get on here and just do because it's a Wednesday and it's 7 o'clock and I make some beautiful flyers and all that good stuff, yada, yada, yada. No, the walk is an inspirational teaching that addresses some of the inside conversations that we have with ourselves that we feel like nobody else understands. But I'm here to tell you that now is the time to be all on one accord and be on the same level, because there are so many people who are doing and going through the same exact thing that you are going through, or who are thinking the same exact thing that you are thinking. You might not know it, but we all have those inner conversations with ourselves, and then some people don't know where to turn to because they let some of their thoughts get the best of them. Hey, cousin. Hey, Trey. Love you, baby. Um, Thank you guys for tuning in. Listen, tune in, like, and share. I mean, this is for the masses. Let me tell you something. I know a lot of the times we get on live and we look for the drama, the gossip, but if something was to happen right now, like when it's really time to get down to crunch time, when you need something to happen, when you need a miracle, when you need to know how to get your thoughts and process on something that you want or a healing that you need to take place, what's the first thing you do? You run to prayer. You run for help. And this is why I created the walk. I don't, love you too, baby. Watch out now. So yes, this is why I created the walk. Like, I want a place where people can run to, because when I was going through these same things that I addressed on the walk, I had nobody to run to. I had nobody to run to. I mean, it was all fun and games when I was, doing this and, always in drama, doing whatever, whatever. But at the end of the day, my mental health is what matters the most. Why? Not just because of me, but because I have 4 kids. All right. And I cannot and do not want to bring them in an environment, this environment right here, you know, that was so toxic and negative, and expecting greatness out of them. So what I had to do, I had to practice what I preach. I had to change my mindset, and not only change my mindset, but also put the things in practice that I wanted to change, that I wanted to work on. It's just like anything else. A lot of people going to school to get a degree. Work on yourself. It takes practice and it takes patience. So watch out now. But anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. I am your host, Latasha Secure. Oh, I thought somebody said something. But anyways, today we are talking about stop giving people the power to your happiness. Listen, we are not walking into 2022 with the same. Everybody, I hear it all the time. Oh, new me, new year, new me. No, because then 2 days later you be back to doing the same thing, talking the same stuff, posting the same things, going the same places that have not got you anywhere, guys. It's time to make a change, like a real change. And I hear so many people say, "Oh, I'm focusing on me." Well, what are you focusing? What are you focusing on about yourself? Like, where do you start when you start to focus on yourself? Period. Watch out now. Like, where do you start? What do you do? And those are the questions that I want to be able to answer tonight, guys, because being happy is 100% important. It's important in your jobs. It's important in your career. It's important in your family. It's important in your lifestyle. Being happy is 100% important. People put it on the back burner and take care of so many things and do so many other things and forget about their happiness. No, guys, you matter. Okay? You matter. You count. You are needed. All right? Your happiness is needed. People are looking for that in you. All right. So that's what I want to touch on tonight. So listen, y'all know I'm about to sell you something. So go ahead. Yes, y'all always trying to get on here, promote her product. Show Liz, my show. What you mean? Watch out now. Promote my products. Security. Oh, because I thought somebody said something. So listen, guys. Yes. I know the holidays is coming up. We about to eat good. I know I am. I'm a cook. Watch out now. Matter of fact, I'm still debating on what I'm gonna cook for Thanksgiving. But anyways, it don't matter. I am going to indulge, and I'm gonna indulge without any regrets. Okay, I'm happy on the inside and out, and I'm be happy with whatever I put in my mouth. You know why? Because whatever I eat today is gone tomorrow with my smooth cleanse. Watch out now. I thought somebody said something. That's right. No cramping, no hurting, no pain. Guys, get you a bottle of smooth cleanse. That's right. What you eat today is gone tomorrow. Security. And that's how you secure your weight. All right. I just gave y'all the keys to the kingdom. You better write it down now. Watch out now. All right, guys. So I want to go ahead and get into it because this is such a touchy topic. And this is such, it's so big that the people who you hang around and who you be with every day, even your soulmate, it doesn't matter who it is, your friends, your children, people are always searching for some type of happiness within themselves. Why? Because most of the times we be around a lot of people who are not happy with themselves. So that kind of drains us because we start believing what other people think about us. And you know why? Because sometimes these are the people who are close to us, who are dear to us, who we grew up with, who we've been around for a long time, or who we have tolerated for a long time. We start believing the negativity and the things that they start saying about us. Yes, it's true. Without self-consciously knowing, you start believing things. And that's why it's so draining when it comes time for us to find happiness within ourselves. It's so draining when it's time for us to be happy and strong. For some people, people aren't jealous because they want to be jealous. They're jealous because they aren't happy within themselves. So that's why it's important not to even judge them, because those same people are looking for happiness just like you are. But they're going about it a different way. So watch out now. I hope my Wi-Fi ain't acting up because I don't got time for that. Holler if you hear me. Holla if you hear me. Y'all can hear me? Okay, I see my Wi-Fi thing come up. I'm like, not today, because I'm getting this point across. And I'm going to let my people know, yes, happiness matters, and you deserve your happiness. And I'm going to give you some of the keys to the kingdom. You can take it or leave it, but my goal is to just say it and get it out there. Watch out now. It might not be popping and popular right now, but I'm telling you, this same information, these same nuggets that I'm dropping right now are going to be so important later on down the line, or even tomorrow. So watch out now. But anyways, now I have a question for you guys. How many of you desire to be happy? Now, happiness is something that I'm not trying to force on you. That's why, a lot of people ain't tuned in. People don't care about being happy. Some people just care about other things, and that's fine. I just want to focus on the masses that cares about being happy. But let me tell you something. You have to develop a happiness about yourself. You have to stop believing the things that people say about you. You have to stop giving your energy, your power, your pearls to the people in situations that talk negative about you or have so much things to say about you that half of the time is not true. And then if it is, so what? You have to learn how to protect yourself. It's just like if something was coming at you or somebody threw a ball towards your way, the first thing you're going to do is try to protect yourself. That's the same thing you need to do when it comes to dealing with other people who deliberately try to tear you down or try to break you down, if that makes any sense. You have to protect yourself, put up that shield of protection. And sometimes that protection is just sending them love and going on about your business, not responding to the negativity, not feeling like you got to be, what's the word I'm looking for? Not feeling like you have to be retaliative towards what somebody else said about you or say they're going to do to you or whatever the case may be. You don't have to. Your happiness is your shield. Your happiness is your protection. Your happiness is your power. Okay? And that is why people try so hard to take it away from you. People try to take your power. They try to depower you. All right? They try to make you powerless because deep down inside, they're battling something themselves. And what they say, misery love company. Watch out now. So you guys, you have to it's just something to be mindful of, because so many times I see a lot of beautiful people, my beautiful women, and, people just wake up bitter, wake up mad, wake up sad, look in the mirror and feel like they don't have nothing to live for sometimes. Like, baby, you have everything to live for. You are here for a purpose. Okay. I don't care what nobody said about you. I don't care about how this person acting towards you. I don't care about none of that. And I want you not to care about any of it either, because that do not dictate who you are. Focusing on you is gaining your power back. Focusing on you is denying everything that's sent your way to hurt you. Focusing on you and how they say it, becoming a new you is becoming self-aware of the things that are going on, self-aware of your actions, self-aware of who you're giving your power, who you're giving your energy to. All right, that is what it means to become a new you. All right, become a new you by not entertaining the things that you once used to give your energy to, that made you upset, that made you even worse off than what you were before. Focusing on you is protecting yourself. All right, not deliberately giving your power away to people. They have no right to that. All right, they didn't do anything to deserve that. Your power is 100% you, and 100% belongs to you. Your power and your happiness need to be invested in the things that you love, in the people that you love, in the places that you love. All right, we're not giving away our happiness no more. We're not walking in 2022 depressed. We're not walking in 2022 sad. We're not walking in 2022 believing what Charlie said about us. We're not walking in 2022 believing the lies that our family tell on us. We're not walking in 2022 with that same negative energy. We're not doing that. No, 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 no. We are not doing that. All right, it stops here. It stops today. All right. So I want to tell you guys, no one can tell you what to believe. All right. Only thing that matters in your life is what you believe about yourself. Other people's opinions do not matter. And I was listening to Andrew Carnegie today. And for those who don't know him, he invested in steel, or invented steel. Okay, so he was a billionaire. All right. So I was listening to him today, and they asked him a question about other people's opinion. Now, this rich, wealthy, wise man said, okay, quote unquote, avoid people's opinions as if it's a pandemic or as if it's a disease. Avoid other people's opinions. Okay, what people think about you, say about you, believe about you is not your business, is not your concern. Okay, because the only thing that matters is what you believe about you. And if you need somebody's opinion who has access or has information to something that you need, then you pay them people for their time, or you invest and you go pay for those people opinion or those people knowledge. But the freelancers, when you're trying to start a business, when you're trying to move forward in life, when you're trying to get ahead, the people opinions, those who freely give you their opinion, that do not matter. And be mindful of who you seek knowledge from, or who you seek information from. Be mindful of that. All right. You are so much powerful and bigger than what you think you are. You know what it is to have access to God, is having access to that power that's in you and realizing who you are. No matter what no matter what Keisha said, no matter what them people on your job said, no matter what your boss think of you, no matter what your coach think of you, no matter what nobody thinks of you, only thing that matters is what you think of you. Those people opinions. Avoid opinions like it's a disease. I'm telling you. Don't listen to everybody, especially when you didn't ask their opinion. Everybody want to put their 2 cents in. You know, they told Henry Ford that, and this is one thing that quote that Andrew Carnegie said. They told Henry Ford that he was gonna go broke. This man invented cars, and his name's still ringing. Ford, 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 Ford. You know, and now what if you were to listen to the opinions of others, like a lot of us are doing right now? A lot of people are mad at what somebody said or what somebody think of them right now. No matter who it is, where they at, somebody right now mad at what somebody think of them or what somebody had to say about them. Listen, we're not going into 2022 with that same energy. All right. Always forward, never backwards. Now, if you choose, now this is your choice. All right. This is your choice now. If you choose to stay back, then that's on you, baby. That's on you, baby. So listen, it's time to deposit positive ideas in your subconscious mind. All right. What do that mean? That means investing in your happiness. That means doing the things that make you happy. All right. You'll be surprised when you try or discover new adventures. If being around your kids make you happy, spend more time with them, get to learn. Even the Bible talks about like humbling yourself as a little child. Kids are adventurous. Their minds are so big, and they're always full of joy. You could just spank a child and they'll still come back and hug on you and love you, and not hold a grudge. That's teaching. Learn from the things that makes you happy. All right. And be unapologetic about it. I'm so serious. Be unapologetic about your happiness. That's another shield of protection. Doing the things that make you happy. If you want to go to the beach and meditate, cry your heart out and just give it up, listen, do what makes you happy. Do it. Consume yourself in it. You know why? Because a happier you, a happier everything around that goes on around you. Because that's the energy that you reciprocate. Is what you give out, is what you reciprocate. All right. So I'm telling you, people keep saying happiness is an inside job. It's not really a job. All right. It's just a way of saying that this is what I want and just really going for it and doing it. And don't let anybody interrupt that peace. And let me tell you something, you're going to be tested. I mean, heck, they even tested Jesus. You're going to be tested. But that's where your strength and your power come in at. I'm telling you. That's where it comes in at. All right. Stop giving your peace to the miserable people. Okay. Now, as a man thinks, so is he. You think you happy, you think you loving, you think you this, you think you that, then yes, so let it be unto you. You think you sick, you think you're dying, you think your leg broke or whatever, then yes, that's what it is. Let it be so unto you. But if you're thinking positive, and you're thinking love, and you're thinking peace, and you're thinking kindness, and you're thinking, I am so much bigger than this person I'm looking at in the mirror. I am so much stronger than how I've been handling myself. All right? Then let it be so unto you. Your thoughts create your reality. All right? And if you don't believe me, guarantee something that everybody, it happened. That something you thought about end up happening, whether good, bad, happy, sad, whatever. But it ended up happening because that's how powerful our thoughts are. All right. So it does not matter what other people think about you. And I touched on that earlier, but I went back because a lot of us really rely on what other people have to say about us. I mean, some people, listen, they have an evaluation at my job to where what they think about me. Now, I've been there 5 years. I maybe read maybe the first and the second one when I ain't know no better. Let me just say that. But them other evaluations still sitting there in the email from year after year after year after year. Because why do I have to open it? I don't care what nobody think about me. I'm still here. I do what I'm supposed to do and more, and I go home. Because it don't matter what nobody have to say about me. You know why? Because I know who I am. That's why. I know who I am. And when you know who you are, nobody, I don't care who's your mama, your daddy, your grandma, your auntie, your sister, your brother, your cousin, it do not matter. Only thing that matters is what you say about you. Don't let nobody tell you what you can't do. Don't let nobody tell you who you are. You know who you are. So when somebody call you an SOB, there's no reason to retaliate. There's no reason to get mad and argue because I'm not that. I know I'm better and bigger than that. Like, I know I'm not that. So it makes it easier to protect your peace and protect your happiness, because when people say stuff about you and you know that that's not you, then you have no power. You don't have no business giving no energy to it. You don't have no business feeding into it. You don't have no business entertaining it once you know who you are. Okay? And that's on you to discover. But I'm gonna tell you one thing about me. I tell you who I am. I am that I am. That's who I am. That which I am, that's what I am. Period. I am is not connected to my job. It's not connected to my business. It's not. I no. So when I ask a lot of people, who are you? How you doing? Who are you? Oh, I'm the associate of this, that, the third. Oh, I own this, that, the third. I'm the owner. Da, da, da. Like I don't connect myself to people, places, or things. I am that I am. That's who I am. Because when you don't have these things and these things you don't have anymore, then who are you when these things are not there anymore? Like, who are you then? So it's important to know who you are. It's important to protect your peace. It's important to protect your happiness. All right. And I hear a lot of the times, let me tell you something that a meme that I hear surfacing that's so true. You can forgive people, places, and situations, but you do not have to go back to it. You do not have to surround yourself with it. You don't have to put yourself in that predicament no more. It's okay to forgive and move on. Okay? So always know that. Now, with God, all things are possible. And I said that to say, you are not hindered from something that you want to do. Whatever you want to do, and you have the faith to back up what you want to do, you can do it. So if you want to be happy, get your checklist. And anything that don't align on your checklist that don't make you happy, it needs to go. Or anything that's coming in your life that's bringing you unhappiness, it needs to go. Make yourself a checklist. And if that is not on your checklist of happiness, it needs to go. It cannot go into 2022 with you. No, it needs to go. And be unapologetic about it. All right? Even God tell us to come to him boldly. Now, please, God, no, boldly, because you possess the power in you to be whatever, to become whatever, and to do whatever it is that you want to do. And let me tell you why. It's all around us as living proof. How somebody invented the light bulb, how somebody invented this computer that I'm on. It was all an idea. You could be and become and do whatever it is you want to do and become. You can have whatever it is that you want to have. Do not let nobody tell you you can't. Let the weak say, I am strong. And when they say you can't, you say, I can and I will. Watch out now. So you can have the good that you desire if you believe in yourself. How good are you with believing in yourself? Do you believe in yourself until somebody says something that you don't believe in? Do you believe in yourself until somebody do something that you feel like you got to retaliate on? Like, how far do your belief go within yourself? Are there limits on your belief? Are there limits on your belief? You believe in yourself until something happened, or until somebody says something. Like, how deep is your belief? Or do you believe in yourself that no matter what nobody do, say, hey, whatever the case may be, you already know who you are, what you believe in, and your purpose? Don't have that until belief. Oh, I'm happy until this certain person come around and they just get on my nerves and this. Then you ain't happy. You ain't believing deep enough, because it shouldn't matter who else come around to dictate your happiness. It shouldn't matter wherever you go for that place or person to dictate your happiness. Your happiness should be your happiness. Your happiness, not theirs. Because the minute that you get around these people, places, and things, and you're not happy anymore, guess what? You gave your power to them. You gave your power to them. How serious are you about protecting your power? How serious are you about protecting your happiness? You know, when something happy or something happens and or somebody gives you something or surprise you with something, like the joy that you feel and how happy you be inside, that is an everyday mission. Make it an everyday mission just to have that type of excitement inside of you. You know why? Because it feels good. If it didn't, that ain't the first thing anybody would do when they're surprised with something or they're happy about something. They're instantly happy within. Create that within happiness. That don't matter what comes your way, you keep your happiness. Keep your happiness, and not because of you, but you are going to be teaching a lot of people around you. And let me tell you something, it's okay, because I know a lot of people don't support me because they just look at, oh, oh, I know that ain't Tasha, the one who this and that, oh, this, that, the third, that's Tasha, she's sitting up here trying to tell us something. Listen, let me tell you one thing. I know that a prophet is without honor in his own country, because Jesus, they did it to him. And I'm okay with that. But yes, I am who I am, and people change. Okay. And you have the power to do the same thing. It don't matter what they say about you, because I don't care what they say about me. I send them love, goodwill, and I keep my business and my family booming, baby. Ain't that right, babe? Because let me tell you something. It don't matter what they say. It don't matter who they say it to. Because birds of a feather flock together. Let them people believe what they want to believe about you. And you go on about your business. I'm telling you, because when you go on about your business and you mind your own happiness, you don't give in to that. There's no way they could take your power. They can't shake you. Only goodness and mercy will follow you all the days of your life. Believe that. Try it. But believe in your divine self, your spiritual self. All right. Then believe in the God power in you. Believe in, yourself so strong and so powerful that you start creating the things that you believe in, that you start manifesting the things that you believe in. All right. Why? Because you have the power. Whatsoever you think, so shall it be. Your words are powerful. Your thoughts are powerful. I don't care what nobody else say. You are powerful. Recognize the power in you. Keep that power in you, even in adverse situations, even in situations you feel like, oh, there's no way out of this. Activate your faith, activate your power, and know who you are. Know who you are, even in those situations. And watch God be God. Watch out now. Ain't no God in the sky. That's the God in you. All right. When you discover the God in you, then I'm telling you, you start seeing God everywhere. When you discover the happiness in you, you start seeing happiness everywhere. Even where other people see drama and sadness, you start to see happiness and blessings. I'm telling you, you have the power to shift your whole entire life, your whole entire situation, your whole entire atmosphere. You have the power to do that. Hey, sister, I love you. Thanks for tuning in. Watch out now. But you have the power to do that. You don't let nobody, you ain't even letting nobody. Don't allow nobody, don't give nobody that much power over you to where you start disbelieving in yourself and start believing in everything that this person said about you. We're not going into 2022 with that. It stops now. Take back your happiness, experience your happiness, embrace yourself, love on yourself, even the things that you don't like about yourself. Some of the times we don't like things about ourselves because we think about what other people go say about us. I hit my forehead for years, not because of me, but because what I think everybody was going to say about my forehead. So that thing that you don't like about yourself, it's not because you actually don't like it about yourself. It's because you care about other people's opinions and you think other people gonna see it and you think other people not gonna like it or gonna talk about it and this, that, the third. That's not going into 2022 with that. That thing you don't like about yourself, embrace it, love it. And if people don't like it or if you scared what they got to say about it, then so be it. That's on them. Start loving on yourself, even the things you don't like about yourself. Start loving on yourself. Start loving on situations, even the jobs that you don't like, the people that you don't like. Start loving on it and watch it change. You tried hate, you tried to retaliate, you tried all that. Try loving on things and watch things change. That's the only thing that I see in the Bible, the only force that actually worked. I didn't see nothing else that worked but love. And what is God? God is love. Anyways, guys, I love you so much. And thank you guys for tuning in to the walk. Listen, for those of you who do not know, now you know, listen, we will be out at the Tiki Market that's at the Riviera Beach Marina. So make sure you guys come out there and support the best weight loss products there is. Watch out now from lclfit.com. Let me see. I got to have a banner across it somewhere. Ooh, I'm lacking. Ooh, oh, no, I'm not, girl. Don't sleep on yourself. Don't sleep on yourself. Don't sleep on yourself. Watch out now. So, yes, you guys, we'll be out there at the Tiki Market. And before I leave today, guys, I want you to say to yourself, I am happy. I love me. I don't care what nobody else have to say or what they believe about me. I love me. I hug me. I embrace me. And that's all that matters. Hold on to that. All right. Hold on to only that. And let only that matters. And watch how nobody else will have power over you. Nobody else just can't come in and snatch your power or steal your joy. Nobody else. I dare you to try it. Watch out now. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you go to lclfit.com for the best health and wellness products, guys. Don't forget our smooth cleanse. What you eat today is gone tomorrow. It works within 24 hours. There's no hurting, no pain, no cramping. Security. And also, do not forget, tax season is coming up. Do not forget to file your income taxes with Mr. Hands, you guys. If you want taxes done honestly, you don't have to worry about nobody trying to hit you across the head with a price other than what they told you. You know, you don't have to worry about no hidden fees. You want to file with a tax pro. You want to get the minimum refund. And you want to get paid for referring a friend and satisfaction guaranteed. Watch out now. Make sure you file with Mr. Hands, guys. Security. I know I want to be in the hands of somebody secure. Because let me tell you, watch out now. I ain't going up, but like I said, I want to be in the hands of somebody secure who really care about the people, who really have my best interests at heart. Okay, listen, we are running. I didn't have the chance to put it up, but we are running a 40% sale, meaning all our big sacred products, from the health and wellness to the weight loss, are 40% off. It's not no up to, it's actually 40% off. That's right. So that item that used to be 50 is now in the 30s. So I'm telling you, grab it, snatch it, because it ends December the 10th and it starts now. It's happening now. So make sure you go to lclfit.com and take advantage of that. Watch out now. But anyways, guys, I love you. Make sure you tune in next Wednesday, which is, ain't next Wednesday Thanksgiving Eve? Huh? Yes. So next Wednesday is Thanksgiving Eve. I understand that, but I am still coming to you live. I'm going to be at a different location. So I'm excited. Watch out now. I'm supposed to be going to my in-laws' house. So security. But yes, you guys. And listen, let me tell you something. I love you and I'm happy for you. And I send you happiness and I send you love over whatever it is or whoever it is. You want to send happiness and love to you guys. I send that to you. I touch and agree with you. All right. And that you will have your heart desire. but desire to be happy first, desire to love and treat others as you treat yourself, and love others as you love yourself. Watch out now. But anyways, guys, I love you and good night. Let me find a commercial. Let me see. Shall I play my intro? This is the beauty of having your own show. Watch out now.
Welcome to the LCL Radio Show. I am your host, Latasha. Watch out now. The LCL Show. It's the LCL Show. It's the LCL Show. Watch out now.